What's going on, everyone? Celio here from celio-ramos.com, and welcome to my channel. I decided to make this video real quick. As you probably can see, I'm very new to YouTube. That was a Brazilian accent that came out there unconsciously. I don't have many subscribers, but I'm starting with YouTube to document my journey, right? What journey? Working with automations. And I have something cool here. I just wanted to make a little video because I think people will start realizing more and more people will start realizing that AI is crazy. It's crazy what it can do to the average man, like maybe you and myself, certainly myself, because the no-code tools that allow you now to converse with it, to have a conversation with it, right? And why am I talking about it? Why it's so relevant? I'm on my late 40s now, and I've been in sales and sales administration, sales management my entire life. Of course, worked developing and implementing processes regarding sales process, sales management, sales analytics, and so many other things, all related to sales, conversion, right? And I'm seeing that AI will revolutionize every single industry, as we all know, right? It's like electricity. AI is very much, I heard someone saying it online, that is very much like electricity. It horizontally affected every single industry, became a natural function of part of a natural function of human life, right? Right now, talking in this computer, talking in this microphone, everything. Electricity affected and made the world better for it. And AI is going to do the same thing. So anyways, sorry, I'm going on a rant here. Don't mean to be talking this long, but I wanted to share a little bit this video, again, to practice and get more comfortable on camera, talking to you all, maybe to you that is watching right now. Appreciate you giving me your attention. And I want to talk about AI tools, and more specifically, an AI tool that that is still on beta mode, which is the Make.com AI agent. The Make AI agent. Make.com, if you don't know, it's a no-code tool that allows you to create scenarios with tools that do specific things, and they are powered by these LLMs, which is the large language models, right? Which is truly what's powering the AIs, the AIs of the world, right? The agents to grab information, massive amounts of information instantly, to come to conclusions or complete tasks, whatever the agent is programmed or set up to do. Make.com. I've been working with Make for a couple of months now. I am not a coder. That's why I'm excited. I'm not a coder. I know about computers. I don't know much about computers. I think I know as much as the average Joe out there that maybe worked a job that required him to turn on a computer every day, send a few emails, do a few searches, right? And I'm having so much fun with these tools. Why? Because it's easy. You're just conversing with the AI. Information has been already readily available online, right? With YouTube platforms such as YouTube, so forth and so on. People are recording what they do, and they are giving us the information online. And now with AI, you not only have access to the information, but the ability to execute, to do what you need to do. Things are crazy, are insane. So let me go ahead and share my screen with you so you can see that where we are here. I'm on Make.com, and one of my accounts, I have a few scenarios that I've been working on. I was working on these two here yesterday, right? Viral video generating ideas. This tool works combined with this scenario. Tools are the same thing as scenarios now in Make.com, and you will understand why in a minute. But this tool, it's a viral YouTube built together. I didn't build it myself. I'm not coming up with these things. I'm joining groups, watching YouTube videos, right? And I build together everything I do. At this point, it's built together with a specialist. But so easy. I'm learning a lot. I'm very excited. If you're thinking about getting into AI, into developing, into AI in general, right? And you're curious about it, and you think you don't have the technical expertise to be able to execute, I'm going to tell you emphatically, you're wrong. You don't need a lot of technical knowledge. It's a lot of common sense. And then anything that your common sense or our common sense cannot grasp because of the lack of that technical knowledge, you can find online. The AI can give you the answer. I have Grok, I have ChatGPT, I have Perplexity. I have them all open here, and it's just a matter of having a conversation with one of these platforms and getting the answer that you need. And if you don't get the answer, most of the time you get the answer. Most of the time you get the answer, and the times you don't get the answer, it gives you the directions. It points you in the right direction so you can find that answer. And that has been my experience, at least in the past 6 months since I've been working heavily with it. I've always been playing with ChatGPT. I think I was one of the 1 million people, right, that were using ChatGPT on its launch, and but now, and I was using just for fun, having a conversation, treating it as a chatbot. But now understanding its potential when it connects with these type of platforms, Make.com, N8N, it's another platform that lets you also create these type of tables, this kind of scenarios, and execute in this way. Anyways, I was working with this tool. It's a viral YouTube video. It just sourced the whole YouTube, the entire YouTube. And you can set dates, you can set time frames, whatever you need, but you can access the entire YouTube and ask it to do an analysis on a specific niche, a specific keyword, and finds that information. It adds the information to an Airtable, and once this information is added to the Airtable, the second scenario kicks in. The second scenario kicks in, which is the viral YouTube generating ideas, because based on those videos that we know that went viral for the specific categories that we're looking at, those videos, based on those videos, now this scenario with ChatGPT, and you can use any LLM you want. If you don't like ChatGPT, you can use Perplexity. If you don't like Perplexity, you can use DeepSeek. You can use any. It lets you connect with all the LLM platforms out there, and ChatGPT makes the analysis and creates a document for you, which I have the document right here. I was just testing it yesterday. Do I have this document here? No, that's not the one. Where is the one? Where's my document? This is my Airtable, right? With the videos that were viral. You can see 4 million views, and they were posted like in April this month. I'm still in April. Today's the 15th, and went viral. So based on these videos, it gives you an idea. Anyways, I don't have the document open here right now, but it creates a document with ideas, viral YouTube video ideas. And I'm here to talk. I've been talking for 8 minutes now, and I'm here to talk about the AI agents. So now I woke up this morning on the 15th because I was working on it yesterday and I wasn't here. You have the AI agent. It's still on beta, right? And it gives you 3 simple videos. This goes to show how things are becoming so much easier to do online. These videos, every single one of them is no longer than 3 minutes. It's around 3, I think no longer than 3 minutes, maybe no longer than 4 minutes, but they're to the point. They tell you what to do. So as you can see, here is 3 videos. The first one shows you how to create the agent, which is really create the agent. You click the button, you create the agent, right? The second one talks about to create and add tools, which is what? The scenarios that I just talked about. These are the scenarios are tools, right? So I have a few testing here, testing scenarios. They're all off because I just use this account to run tests, right? And the first one is the agent, which is very easy. You click here, you connect with the LLM you want to connect with, ChatGPT, Perplexity, DeepSeek, whatever you want. You name your agent, right? You go ahead and choose your platform. This connection, you just create a connection that, again, it tells you the type of LLM you want. Sorry, I'm repeating myself here. It asks for the model here. Once you select, and it asks for the model you want to use for the LLM you picked, and then you just give it a simple prompt, and you'll see that the prompt is simple, right? It's like you're talking to. It's like Tony Stark talking to Jarvis. Just give it a prompt, give it a command. Jarvis knows what to do because it has so much data, right? So I'm not going to give an example right now because you can simply watch this video. As I said, it's a very short video. There's no fluff. There's no stories. I get lost in the stories because I'm excited. But no stories, short videos. So the first one, create the agents. The second one, you create the tools and add the tools, which are nothing but the scenarios that we have created, which I already talked about. And finally, it shows you how to create a scenario to connect your agent, which is the same thing. You would come here, create a scenario, and then you connect the agent that you create with a simple prompt with the scenario you have created, the scenario automation you have created to complete the task, right? In this case, I just shared two scenarios, two automations that I have to complete a task, which is to analyze for a specific niche, a specific vertical, analyze the most viral videos, right, in the past week. You don't want to do the whole entire YouTube because YouTube's been around for a while. There's a lot of videos there. You want to do the most recent thing, right? So you find the videos that went viral in the last month, in the last 30 days, the last 2 weeks, you choose. And once it finds that information, then I have another scenario making an analysis of those videos and then giving me viral YouTube video ideas for my specific niche. So this is something amazing for YouTube creators out there that needs to. We know that Mr. Beast is spent 80% of his time in the video idea and thumbnail, right? This automation does that. It gives you a viral video idea based already on viral videos, right? They are proved. The market has validated those videos as far as virality goal and content and power of content, and all that stuff, and gives you also ideas for a viral thumbnail. So that's what I want to share with you today. I'm going to go back to my scenarios here. This is just a short video again, just to talk a little bit about what is happening on the AI automation world. Again, I'm sorry if I'm rambling too much. It's just me sharing my experience building these automations, working with these AI agents, learning more and more to bring solutions to business owners out there that have no idea that these simple automations, because of these LLMs, these large language models, these LLMs, simple automations can really take care of a lot of not problems, but a lot of issues, repetitive tasks, things that can be easily handled now with AI, which is going to be game changer, right? It's going to be a game changer for all industries because people are going to have, first of all, people are going to have to elevate their expertise. If they want to be employable, they have to we're going to have to educate ourselves more and more because AI is going to take over, right? In the same way machines took the lower form of labors, which is hitting and bending metal. Now you have a machine that industrialized, does that bending the metal and it was able to scale. AI is going to do these things, the same thing with these type of tasks. So anyways, thank you very much for watching the video. I hope this brought you some value. I encourage you to get your hands dirty, get to work, start learning about these LLMs. There are groups that you can join. I have a link for the group that I'm part of in the Skool Community. I don't have a group myself because I don't want to pose as an expert. I'm learning and implement real solutions. Maybe in 3, 5, 10 years, I can really present myself as an expert and I have enough clients to speak about the value and how I was able to benefit their operation, their businesses, their lives through the solutions I'm hoping to learn about and implement in the near future. All right. Thank you very much, guys. I hope you have a fantastic day, a fantastic week, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.